Hello, this is Robert Aronson, and welcome back to another live Twitch stream where we will be playing a different game every week. That's what we do. That's what I do. There really is no we here. Hold on, I'm just checking to make sure everything looks good on my wires and stuff, and my tablet is once again not being kind to me. It's not really my tablet, I'm borrowing it. But at any rate, okay, the game we will be playing tonight is Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. I don't actually plan on doing a whole lot of adventure games in this stream because they're not exactly exciting to watch. But sorry, I'm fiddling around with all sorts of menus here on my tablet because it's being mean to me and putting up windows that are really annoying. I don't actually have a lot of experience with tablets. So we're just going to start the game here. Atlas. This was my favorite game of 2014. I absolutely loved it. But I haven't played it since 2014. So... oh, come on, tablet. What you doing? You didn't freeze up on me, did you? Come on. I don't know. I guess it's okay. Maybe. I hope the sound levels are okay. I hope you can still hear my voice over the music and all that fun stuff. This is a game, I just want to say something about this game. This game was Kickstarter funded. It's the sequel to a long series of games in the 90s, and it's designed to be kind of old school. Kind of updating the old school to be good for the modern day. And I think that's, and it worked out very well.
Where am I? Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy.
Then you're the big PI in the sky?
Big PI.
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate, for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
But why me?
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided.
It's kind of campy. The whole series is campy. And here we go. Thank you to the over 7,000 members of the Mutant League whose commitment, support, and contribution of money made this game possible. Tex Murphy is back. I hope we are streaming right now because this tablet is not being kind to me. I'm still messing around with it. We got some cutscenes going on here, so that's good. I gotta refresh it again, see if it comes up. I have no idea what's happening. It's not displaying anything. I sure hope it's doing something. Because everything was okay. I did the checklist. I did all the stuff that you're supposed to do before it starts, and I've done this before many times. But still, sometimes things go wrong. Now this is like the old school kind of FMV game, full motion video game. You know, they practically stopped making them in the 90s. It was a fad, and they didn't really do them anymore. But I kind of miss them in a way because there's something about video, like real people, that you just can't fully reproduce it in CG. There's just something nice about real people. Kevin Murphy as Smart Alec. I love this shot right here.
My name's Tex Murphy. I'm a small-time private investigator in the big city of New San Francisco. My office isn't in the glamour districts. It's in the run-down, mutant part of the city. Close to Coit Tower. A place they've been refurbishing for years, but it never seems to improve. Not exactly great for business, but it holds a strange attraction for me. I've cracked some pretty big cases over the years. You may even have heard of me. But I don't do much investigating anymore. These days, I'm known for being a man who gets things done, no matter what the cost. You got a job that pays? I'll do it. No questions asked.
You're a bad man.
I can't really remember why I became a PI. Maybe I was drawn to the romance, adventure, and independence it offered. Or maybe because I believed in its code of honor. That a man can remain untarnished as others sink into a cesspool of lies, corruption, and better than the world around him.
There's just something really special about that FMV feel. Because you're watching live footage. I mean, not live, but live action footage. There are a few things I would change about this game, honestly. But overall, I still think it's a fantastic game. And here we are in the
But even
Mutant
a set
District.
of principles can slowly slip from your grasp. The world has a way of beating you into submission. Circumstances change. The guilty aren't always punished. Temptations become obsessions, and love can be violently taken, leaving it empty and hollow. Each day, innocence fades, and your character weakens. And that's not all at once, but a piece at a time until you can't be put back together again. You finally realize the only way to get ahead in this world is to make sure you're on the winning side, and then do anything you can to stay alive.
Great outlook.
I don't know why I'm so reflective tonight. Maybe I finally crossed the Rubicon, but that's not true either. I passed that sign miles back and didn't even pause to take a picture. Maybe I just feel extra guilty tonight for what I'm about to do.
These aren't like Marvel
There was a
mutants.
time when I would have never agreed to do something this despicable. I can't explain why I do this, but maybe Judas would understand.
This guy right here, by the way, is the guy who made the game. Tex Murphy, PI, and dance instructor. 5 hours later.
I don't care. Drag him into the speeder. Look, the top window. I think we got him. Let's get out of here.
Day 1. A Rude Awakening. Or the 7-year ouch. There they go. Don't you know? I don't know why I slip into that accent sometimes.
Hey, you! Over here!
Pick up the strange device, Tex. Pick it up. Pick it up good.
Finally! What was all that commotion outside anyway? Howza, you really got a hit on the head. Remember me? Your old pal Huck?
Hi, Huck.
Seriously, you look clueless.
Who or what are you?
Geez, how hard did you hit your head? Well, let me reintroduce myself. I'm your Smart Alex, your personal assistant, version 1.5, fashioned 3 years ago in a factory with truly horrible working conditions you don't want to know. I'm
No,
your
I don't.
trusty, tech-savvy sidekick whose primary functions include travel agent, inventory tracking and analysis, investigative advice, case notes, and I'm also a confidant and a best buddy, you gigantic oaf. Remember?
Not really.
Would you like a tutorial on my usage?
I would not like a tutorial on your uses. I'm going to skip the tutorial video and go straight into the game.
You have a fax.
I have a fax.
You have a fax.
This is our lovely office.
You have a fax. You have a fax.
Now, if I remember, yep, if you shine the flashlight on something, it makes things shine. Because we're playing in filthy casual mode.
Fax. You have
But Looks like somebody's wiped my computer clean.
Indeed. There's a lot of, there's actually a lot of references to earlier text games in here.
You have a fax.
Let's see. PI, the rule book.
PI rules are for sissies.
Yeah.
I've been able to achieve a certain level of success ignoring all the rules of my business.
Not. There we go.
Glue's always useful.
Glue.
Article on the Russian White Movement. Am I truly so bored I'm reading Russian history?
Yes.
No messages on the vid phone.
But we do have a fax. And lots of money.
Oh boy, a fax.
I got a fax. Let's read the fax. Yeah, but
It's a note from my old friend Archie Ellis. Apparently he's out of town doing some research. When he returns, I'll need to ask him about the case we're working on.
indeed. Let's see, what's this? Mike and Ike Hammer?
Well, it's another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Key Lime Largo. I'll put this in my comic book rack. My friend Louie runs the Brew and Stew, and this is his personal brand of coffee. I gotta say, it packs a wallop. Yeah, it's a picture of pre-World War III San Francisco. When things get slow in the detective business, I've always been able to fall back on my skills as a dance instructor.
Excellent. I love that. This is the bedroom with with the Ark of the Covenant.
The Covenant footrest. Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back, but I've never had the nerve to open it all the way. I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. Looks like a genuine antique instead of something I normally get at a white elephant sale. The door to my back storage room is locked. That's strange. Well, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me.
There's a lot of, and it's a game that doesn't take itself with full seriousness, and that's something I actually appreciate about it. I think a lot of games just take themselves way too seriously these days. Way too seriously.
Well, this happened on my first case. I was in the shootout of my life at the warehouse district.
This is the first Tex Murphy game. Look at that. I never played that one. I've only played a couple of the older Tex Murphy games.
I took a bullet, and while I was recovering, I swore I was always going to use my brains before brawn.
Yeah, in other words, they decided to not have action scenes in these games anymore.
Archie Ellis wrote a book? I bet this sells for pennies on eBay. The Big Finish Detective by your Aaron Corners. Finns make the best detectives.
Yeah.
Ah, my old trusty Victrola still seems the same. Plays my 78s.
These are my credentials. They don't just give this to anyone. You have to pay a fee.
You have to pay a fee. Exactly. All right, let's leave this rundown place. And the play controls in this Tex Murphy are so... Uh-oh.
So it wasn't a horrible dream. There are gunshell casings in a shot-out window above the electronics shop. I know I'm involved, but how? I should investigate the area and then find out if anybody else heard the commotion.
Well, that would be useful. Yeah, the play control in this Tex Murphy is so good compared to the older ones.
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
Yeah, what happened to Chelsea?
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned.
I just heard this
Find out what happened to Chelsea.
And look at that.
Sad to say, many robots and cyborgs end up down here. They get hooked on old Chihuahua motor oil, and they stumble down here looking for a fix until their lights fade out.
So we got a pawn shop. We can't go in the electric shop yet. We got Inspector Burns Barbecue.
Ah, looks like Louie at the Brew and Stew is preparing to open up shop. You should go talk to him. Maybe he heard something.
I don't want to go there yet.
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Blues.
I'm here to see my pal Louie, but I see a pretty brunette at the counter. I have the feeling she recognizes me, but I have no idea who she is.
Wow, hello, stranger.
Confused, pinch me. This is annoying. I always find it because, like, what do each one of these mean, really? I mean, you know.
Is Louie here?
He's in the back getting ready.
And
to
they,
open.
yeah, how does that even?
You're up awfully early. Want some coffee?
Helpful Hank, metaphor or less, my way. I don't even. What? You know, the first time I played this game, I got the worst ending possible, and it's probably because I don't even know what any of this means.
Sure. I like it like my heart.
Black.
Oh man, you ruined my joke.
Is that blood? Ow! Oh, hush. You've been out picking fights again?
Little fantasy.
I don't know what happened, but you look pretty incredible in a nurse's outfit.
You do, huh? You in the mood for a little role-playing? Who do you think you are? Mr. Tall,
Blonde and bloodied. Stranger danger.
Maybe I should go find Louie.
You shouldn't go drinking without me. Next time, call me and we'll get sloshed together. Oh, geez, I'm late. I got a new extension at work. I'll send it to your smart Alex. Please, go see Dr. Donahue at the North Hill Clinic. Call me after and tell me what she says about that noggin of yours. See you, Uncle Louie.
See you, Taylor.
See you, Taylor. Hello, you.
Mr. Murphy, what are you doing here?
Shocking. Oh, buddy speak. Her?
Mr. Murphy? Come on, Louie. What happened to Moith?
Is there something I can do for you? Because if not, I got stuff to do in the back.
Something's going on here.
Hey, tell me when you had time to remodel this place. I mean, I was in here a couple of days ago.
Couple of days ago? You drunk again? I told you, you ain't allowed in here. You've been drinking.
Hungover, maybe. Clean as a bathroom mirror.
Well, I don't feel drunk. It's just my brain's a little foggy.
What happened to your head?
I don't know. I woke up on the fire escape. I go into my apartment and everything is different. The street, Chelsea's newsstand, you. Everything is completely different.
Everything is different.
I mean, I don't
Happens
know.
to
whether
all
I'm
of
tripping
us.
here or having a bad dream or something.
What's the last thing you remember before you woke up?
I don't know, but something with Chelsea.
Chelsea? What day do you think it is? No, hold on.
Uh-oh.
What year do you think it is?
What year? Are you serious? It's 2043.
Oh, jeez. Look at that calendar. Over there, on the fridge.
2050. What the hell's going on here? Last night, Chelsea and I went to the Golden Pagoda.
Oh, the Golden Pagoda.
I think the wording was very, very attractive.
Oh, no!
What? It's me. Look.
I love the
Somebody
acting.
has stolen our car. I mean, here I am, my speeder's stolen out here. I'm sitting on a great. Ah!
This is from an older game, obviously.
Would you guys like a lift to the cop shop?
No, we'll walk.
He's really just trying to do us a favor.
Chelsea, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. It's like some sort of deja vu.
Like some deja vu.
World Tour the most exotic and exquisite exhibit of
Who's your mate?
Oh, that's Tex. He's having a very bad day.
That true, Tex?
Oh no,
It's a
everything's
game
just
for the
going
fans.
Well, things could get worse, sir.
He shot me. He shot both of us. He shot me. There's nothing. Why isn't there anything?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mike. It wasn't last night. It was 7 years ago.
What the hell is that?
Looks like you got injected with something. Maybe that's what's messing with your head. Or maybe it's that goose egg. Either way, buddy, you gotta see a doctor.
Oh, fine. What happened
What
to
about
Chelsea?
Where is she? I mean, is she okay?
You said to never say nothing about her. Never again.
The real me.
Louis, I don't know what kind of bastard I turned into over these last 7 years, but this is me, Tex. You've got to tell me where Chelsea is. Louis, please tell me.
That night, you and Chelsea just disappeared. You showed up a few weeks later. You couldn't remember nothing then neither. But Chelsea, she never showed up.
Uh-oh. Let me see. What did these mean? Ah!
This is too much for me to get my head around. All I want to do right now is find out what happened to Chelsea. The cops have to have a file on this. I got to get down there and talk to them.
You shouldn't be driving in your condition. I'll call you a cab.
And then we have all sorts of things we can ask about.
It sure is good to have the old mice back. I don't want to get all mushy, but I missed you, Mike.
I missed me too.
We don't get too much of that stuff around here anymore. Cops have been good about cleaning things up. I got no idea who would have been doing the shooting or getting taken.
The Ritz Hotel. Tell me about the Ritz Hotel. Or tell me about memory loss.
I wish I could tell you everything you can't remember. But I don't know much.
It's important to get
you
points,
and
by the
Chelsea
way.
went missing, and then you showed up out of nowhere a few weeks later. A couple of days after, you was gone again. I only saw you a few times after that. A couple of years went by, and then you came back, and something bad had happened to you. I don't know what, but it made you hard and mean, and you just got worse. Got to where I didn't even want you around anymore.
And these are all things I'm sure that old fans would ask about. Let's ask about the Ritz Hotel.
Clint's done a real nice job, don't you think? Good to see the neighborhood getting fixed up.
Ask about the ladder.
I don't got a ladder. You might want to check at the Golden Gate Hotel. They've been doing a bunch of
I don't know why I would ask if
renovations.
there's a ladder. No game reason for that yet, I don't think. Archie Ellis.
I like that Archie fella. Real friendly.
Real friendly.
Don't always understand what he's talking about, but hey, different
He's
strokes
asking
for
about different
folks, right?
different folks around the neighborhood. Chelsea.
You know, I love Chelsea like she was my own daughter. I still miss her, even after all this time. Oh, me? I'm just the same as always. Just a little less of me than I used to be. I forget. You don't remember nothing about Taylor. She works for the Bay City Mirror, does a lot of investigations, and she's a real peach. Sweet, smart, funny. I wasn't too happy that you and her was spending time together, but maybe she was seeing through all that tough guy stuff. She's good that way.
Last one, 3 cards to midnight.
Yeah, nice to have some fresh blood here on Chandler Avenue. Not really the kind of place I do a lot of shopping at, but some folks seem to like it fine.
It's important to get points.
I can't go to the North Hill Clinic. Not now. I need to investigate the crime scene to find out what happened before the police arrive.
It's important to get points so that I can use them to buy my way past puzzles and all that fun stuff. Ew. San Francisco Historical Landmark. This neighborhood has recently been protected under the Antiquities Act. This is one of the last remaining original 20th century neighborhoods. This area will soon be fully restored. This laser net security system has been provided to protect the area from vandalism and criminal mischief. I was kind of hoping that'd be funny, so I was reading it, and then it didn't turn out to be funny. And now I feel utterly cheated. Let's see, how do you save it? It's always good to save. I love saving. I don't think there's a quick save button, though. Is there a quick save button? Options. Ooh. Yeah, okay, here we go. Quick save. F5 and F9. Excellent. Alright, and that's closed. And what we want to do is head to the doctor's office and all of that. Is there any place else to go in here? 3 cards to midnight. There's that. You see, everything's closed. All these people have FMV interviews. This one's open.
Wow. This place really has been renovated. I guess that dumbbell Ardo must have come into some money. But as I walk to the counter, I suspect this place is under new management.
Oh, ho, ho.
Welcome to the Golden Gate Hotel. How can I help you?
Welcome.
Mr. Murphy?
Ooh, she scanned me.
Wow. Service around here's gotten a lot better and a lot smarter. Call me Tex.
No, thank you. The last time I tried that, you were all...
I'm a professional and should be treated as such.
For some self-righteous baloney like that. Management heard about it and I didn't get any time off for a month.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? Last time I was here. This is the first time I have seen you. So there's probably a bug in your system or something.
You're the one with the bug. Right up your you-know-what.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't meet many button-activated women, although it'd be a great optional feature. What's your name?
You know very well who I am. Holly Graham. Cute, right?
Oh.
Intangibles just can't resist a pun.
Tangibles. I love that.
Oh yeah, we humans love the lowest form of humor. Speaking of which, holograms are people too. I mean, what kind of a joke is that?
So you can read. It's for the hologram rights movement.
I hate to tell you this, but holograms aren't people. And I ought to know because I've dated a few.
That's exactly what they used to say about minorities, women, and mutants. It's our turn now. I'm officially on strike.
Uh-oh. Gotta give a pep talk.
Well, more battery power to you.
Oh.
Really? You're the last person I thought I'd hear that from. Everyone in this neighborhood's afraid of you, you know.
Oh,
I think you may have the wrong Mr. Murphy. A little Q&A might clear that up.
Sure. Though I should warn you, I don't get out much.
Ooh.
Now that I know you support the hologram rights movement, I may have to reevaluate my opinion of you.
I'm all for holograms.
I heard gunshots, and then the speeder came flying out and took off. Well, it's no Golden Gate Hotel, is it? We keep everything like that over at the Snow White Warehouse.
Ooh, Snow White Warehouse. That's where I'm gonna get a ladder. I love this. I love this game.
I think you came in one time with Mojo, the kid from the barbecue place. It was awkward.
I'm not even, like, fully connecting these names and who they are. This is the guy, I think, Louis and Taylor. This is the man and the woman at the bar we just came from.
The nicest tangible I've ever met. Taylor's my bestie. My real friend. I don't know what she's doing with you.
Oh.
Oh, you know me. Just a hologram. Here to serve my tangible oppressors. I've heard they keep a key or something to get inside the warehouse by the door.
Excellent.
I should look around the hotel lobby and see if there's anything here that could help me out.
Save it, of course. Burned in the dust while we make some exciting changes to our ballroom.
When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit...
Oh, that's probably a reference to a previous game that I don't know about. Can't go in there.
When visiting Salt Lake,
Oh.
be sure to
Oh,
visit...
this is all the same thing. It's all the same thing.
Only guests of this hotel are allowed entrance through here.
Can't look at that. Can't really do that. Oh, sadness! I don't think there's anything else in here. There probably is, and I'm just not seeing it. Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
It's a key to a lockbox.
Yes! There we go. Let's take a look at that.
It's a key to a lockbox.
That helped. Okay, so we got the key to the lockbox. Let's do our usual, cheating. Nothing else here. Let's head out. Alright. So, we got the key to a lockbox. Can't go in there. And that leads to the tower. Don't think we want to go there yet. And what's this over here? We got buildings in the back now. Oh, this is the building where all throughout this building, or at least somewhere in this building, I think. Come on, get up there. Where is it?
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Oh, I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's something over here. Good, good, good.
Another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Tootsie Rolled.
Ooh, Tootsie Roll. In one of these buildings, there's stuff. There'd be stuff in one of these buildings. Something neat, if I recall. Ooh. Got something over here. Mike and Ike Hammer.
Mike and Ike Hammer. Murder, my sweet.
Murder, my sweet. One of these buildings. Must be this building over here. Or not? I don't even know how I'd get in there. Ooh, what's this?
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Citizen Candy Cane.
Yay! I like candy canes. Especially citizens who are candy canes, because I will eat them. I will devour them like the cannibal that I am. Oh, I can't get into there. Oh, gosh. We're just going to have to leave that behind, I guess. For now. For now. Can we go through here? Yes. We got stuff around here. Got more of a laser barrier and all that fun stuff. So we want to go to the Snow White warehouse. See what we can find. I think it's this way. Maybe it's that building with all the stuff in it. Carlos Maldonado, the undercover man, 555 dirtbag. No deed too dirty, no job unworthy, and always dirt cheap. Excellent. Scan card. Some kind of... If I recall, it's like a private club, I think. And then we're climbing a ladder. Oh, great. My tablet just shut off. Okay, I had to turn that back on again. Come on. There we go.
This
Well,
became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was
that
found
happens
the
whenever I
radiation
press
couldn't
space,
penetrate through
by
all
the way.
lead paint.
I keep thinking space is going to make me jump, but it doesn't make me jump. And that saddens my face. Inspector Burns. The Snow White place must be on the opposite end. Anything down here? I think that's where we came from, actually. Electronics shop. Anything around here we can pick up? We got the crowbar. Ooh.
This photo was taken from the top floor of the electronics shop. Whoa, it's a picture of me at my office. Someone's been spying on me from the top floor of the electronics shop.
Interesting. The plot thickens.
It's the Wardenclyffe Tower, a Nikola Tesla invention. I have the strangest feeling this is related to a case I was working on.
Do we have that in the inventory?
It's the Wardenclyffe Tower, a Nikola Tesla invention.
Anything else going on back here? I don't think so. Not for now, anyway. Not for the purposes of this video. Flaming barrels. Just wouldn't be a proper city without flaming barrels. Rusty's fun masks, gags, jokes, balloons, and games. Oh, there's the warehouse. It's over there. Anything back here? Nope.
I'm pretty sure every one of your cases involves the Snow White warehouse somehow.
Well, of course it does. Because why not? There we go. Uh-oh.
What do we got here? It's like instructions to get into the Snow White warehouse. What do we got here? It's like
Hey,
instructions
Joe, we
to get
changed the
into
Snow White warehouse lock. Now it's 4268. Okay, but the question is, where's the, That's the Llama Club. Llama. How do we get in? That's...
Needs a key.
There we go. Alright. We're in. This is a reference to an older game.
Wow, is this still here? I used this to deal with a cunning criminal on my Under a Killing Moon
Cunning
case. who had
criminal.
A bad case of bozophobia.
I think we're about to see another video. So old school. Ooh, it's me, Rusty Kids, and I'm here. Mommy's come back. Oh, it's so bad. I
heard
love
he had
it.
my name tattooed on his knuckles, and he wants to show me firsthand when he gets out of prison. I'm not really looking forward to that.
Anything around here? Gotta be something in here worth getting. Tex Murphy had uncovered the greatest secret in the history of the world and nothing to a Tex Murphy novel.
Looks like an interesting read.
Well, I should think so. I guess there was no real purpose in coming in here at the moment. Nope. No, I'm not really seeing any real purpose for coming in here at the moment. Maybe later in the game there will be some reason. Don't really recall. But for now... Let's see. Anything over here? Looking behind the buildings. Always a good thing. Wow, this time has been passing very quickly. It's already close to 8. Might as well head into the car, head down to see a doctor. There's so many awesome people in these buildings. Lots of great FMV interviews. We're not going to get to them for now. Probably not for a long time. See, we can go to Tex's office, which is where we are. We can go to the Golden Gate Hotel. We can go to the Oh, this is just a... Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. I can't, like, drive around? Well, maybe. Let's see. This just gives you an idea of where to go, how to find the gunman, how to get the electronics second floor. Oh, wait a minute. The ladder. That's what we wanted. We wanted the ladder. Can I run? I can. I can run. I can move marginally faster than I was moving before. We wanted the ladder. That's why we wanted to get in here. And there's the ladder. I saw that. I knew there was something. I knew there was something about it, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Literally. Ah. There it is. I saw the switch, but I was thinking that was a reference to...
Well, now that I have a ladder, I can get into the second floor of the electronics shop.
Oh, of course I can. And I remember Space Quest 3, The Pirates of Pestilon, way back before even 1990. It was like 1989 when the game came out. And it's... And you find a ladder and it says, you take the ladder and jam it into your pocket. Ouch! That was a funny. Now we want to use the ladder to get into here.
That accomplished nothing. It looks like the dumpster escaped unscathed.
How do we set up the ladder?
Well, that was stupid.
Stop calling me stupid!
Well, that was stupid.
I don't know what to do. Let's see. Now there's nothing really worth it on this side. Can't go in here,
It's
I
an
bet.
electronics shop now, but it once was a boarding house for some of San Francisco's most notorious smugglers and petty criminals.
Most notorious smugglers and heavy criminals. I wonder where I'm supposed to use the ladder. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Nice ladder.
Oh, I got points for looking at that. I got them points there, see I got them points. Come on.
I don't know what I was thinking.
You gotta work with me here, buddy. Come on, you know what? We're gonna save it. We can save our points here. Alright, alright, alright. Place the ladder on the electronic shop broken window and climb it. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta be pointing at it. It's a user interface thing that I forgot about. We got watches and stuff. We got a video recording thing and video recording stuff. The Antacid Club?
That's a damn shame. This guy was working diligently to get a free sub at Inspector Burns' barbecue.
Oh.
Someone needs to update their poster collection. Prohibition ended 100 years ago.
And then it's some kind of puzzle. Of course it is. Because of course it is. Oh, I bet, I know what this is. Okay. And I don't remember the third one. That one, that one. Yay! Oh, man. Come on now. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, Baba. I'm sure this is very exciting to watch. And I'm only half concentrating because... Yay! Oh my gosh, whoa, hey! You know what? That's called skipping a puzzle. Because that's just not exciting to watch. And then this opened. Tex, you old bumbling fool.
Don't shoot.
Feel the suspense. I think he did. Ruh-roh. That happened to me just the other day. Day 2. Tex gets his mojo on. Or... dial M for moron.
Following our first lead and we get ourselves caught in a laser net. All in a day's work, right?
Smart Alex had a point, but I wasn't going to let him have the satisfaction of knowing so.
Of course not.
There was one good thing about spending hours stuck in a laser net. You got time to think. Who is this guy? Who killed him? And what kind of surveillance was he doing right across from my apartment? And what's in the metal canister? Have 7 years really passed without me remembering it? Is it related to my head injury or the injection mark on my arm?
Ruh-roh. Bent down a little too far there. Oh, he has a knowing face.
Is he dead?
Well, I think you missed a hell of a party.
Party?
Yeah, you're here in time for the laser show.
I wouldn't do that. I was here to meet Carlos Maldonado. Is that you? Or him?
Look, I just stumbled onto this little nightmare, and I need to find out who this guy was and what he was doing. I'm a PI, and I assume this guy is Maldonado. My name's Murphy. Who are you?
Mason said Maldonado was a PI. Were you working with Mason too?
I'll be honest. I don't know if I was working for Mason or not. Actually, I'm having severe memory problems here, so anything you can tell me about Maldonado or Mason or what's in the cryo chamber here would be greatly appreciated.
I think I set off an alarm when I came in here. I don't usually do this kind of thing. I was just trying to help Mason. He said, come in here, find the PI, get the cryo chamber, and keep it safe.
Hey, I found that first.
Slow learner. You have to find Mason. I think he's in big trouble with bad people. I don't know why. He's a neurologist, for God's sake. But you have to promise me that if I let you go, you won't come after me. You'll find Mason.
Oh, I promise. My fingers are so frozen I can't cross them.
Oh. That was funny.
If your memory problems are part of all this, Mason is the only one who can help you. So you need to find him and bring him back safe just as much as I do.
And I'm gonna bend way too low again.
I'll be in contact soon.
There he goes. Way too... I love that. Oh, Tex, you so silly.
Man, those cops are getting close, but I don't want to leave this place without a clue. I better hurry up and find something before they get here.
Yes. Ooh, we got something here.
Must be the poor guy's wallet.
I done got a wallet.
Nice to meet you, Maldonado. This equipment is surveying several different locations, including my office. Someone knows what I've been up to.
Well, we got something else here, too.
Strictly speaking, I would never encourage anyone to break the law, but those sirens are getting awfully close, and a life sentence for a machine can last a very long time. So move!
I'm moving.
As I try to make my great escape down the ladder, I find two officials waiting to greet me.
Oh, darn.
Hello, boys.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy. What were you doing in there?
Well, it's a little hard to Oh, you know the drill.
I was really trying to get my hands on that surveillance equipment. Maybe I could see exactly what happened to me. Now the only way I'll find it is if New San Francisco's finest decides to play ball with me. I don't know where they'd start now, but I'd better polish up on the old Murphy charm.
Yes.
Whether you're a mutant or a Norm, San Francisco is our home. Be a part of the solution to crime. If you see something suspicious, please report it to the SFPD immediately.
Make it quick, Murphy. I got about 1 million things to do. And wasting time on you ain't one of them.
Didn't take you long to get in
the
trouble,
police.
did it? You here to turn yourself in?
Climbing the ranks, common courtesy, getting nowhere.
Well, first of all, no. And second of all, Danwich, you know me. You didn't have to send your goons down to get me. If you wanted me to come down, just ask me.
I'm surprised you remember me.
Uh-oh.
I may not have told anyone this before, but you're actually my favorite patrolman.
In case you didn't get the memo, I head up the department now. And things aren't as loosey-goosey as they were under Mulder.
Loosey-goosey. Press for information about Chelsea.
Well, I hope you're more helpful than he used to be. Look, I know this is gonna sound pretty crazy, but hear me out. This morning, I wake up with a massive head injury and an injection mark on my arm. No idea how I got either one of it. Then I talk to a few people, I find out I can't remember anything over the last 7 years.
You're right, it does sound crazy. But, go on.
Thing of it is, my last memory is of me and my lady friend getting shot.
Your lady friend, that was, Chelsea Bando?
Yeah. How do you know that?
Well, I know your burned-out speeder was found a few weeks later with Miss Bando's DNA inside of it.
It is true. Chelsea's dead.
We closed the case. Though a few of us thought something didn't feel quite right about it.
What do you mean?
Well, the scene was too staged.
Staged.
But I'm not saying Chelsea isn't dead. The last time anyone saw her was with you at the Golden Pagoda.
What are you saying? I was a suspect?
You were, in fact. I'd have to look at the case. You were cleared at some point.
Can I look at the case files?
Well,
No.
You know you can't, so don't even ask. Look, Murphy, I feel for you. But it was a long time ago. Chelsea was pronounced legally dead, and there's no evidence to believe otherwise. I don't know what else I can tell you.
Did you ever catch the guy who shot us?
No arrest. Somebody high up on the chain locked that case down and threw away the key. Even if I wanted to see the file, I'd have to pull some
I
strings.
smell conspiracy.
What can you do to help me out here? I mean, until I see something or get some information, I'm just not gonna be able to believe that Chelsea's gone.
I'm sorry, Murphy, I really am. If you can find me some new clues on the case, I'll do what I can to get it reopened. That's the best I can do for you. Good luck.
No. I don't believe it. My gut tells me she's still alive. But I'll find out one way or the other.
One way or the other.
So why is it you think I came down here to turn myself in?
Well, we just found you at a crime scene with a dead body. That dead body happens to be Carlos Maldonado, a PI working the same neighborhood as you. Is that your way of intimidating the competition?
No. Market saturation.
Well, lucky for me and Carlos, there's enough crime on Chandler Avenue to go around for 2 PIs. You boys do such a bang-up job down there.
Not true. Since I took over, mutant neighborhoods get the same attention as the norms.
Well, I'll be sure to tell Carlos's mother, if he had one.
I was just reviewing your file when you came in.
This is my Tex Murphy button.
Is that a lot? Because it looks like a lot.
August 2047. Beek Nariz, NSFPD informant. Beaten and hospitalized after providing information about Tex Murphy. Nariz refuses to identify his assailant. No charges ever filed. November 2048. Surveillance video shows suspected extortionist Jen Lee leaving the Golden Pagoda with Tex Murphy, never to be seen again. The case remains unsolved. Shall I go on? In the past few years, you've gained quite a reputation for yourself. You've gotten New San Francisco's criminal underbelly running scared.
Let's look at the bright side.
You're a cop. Isn't that the way you like your criminal underbellies?
We arrest criminals so they could be tried in a court of law. We don't just kill them, and I won't tolerate vigilantism. If you didn't kill Maldonado, what were you doing there?
Genuine curiosity? I don't even know what any of these are gonna do.
I was awoken by gunshots. I was just trying to find out what was happening. I followed the trail and saw that Maldonado had surveillance equipment aimed at my office. I want to find out what he recorded.
Who cares what he recorded? If you're such an upstanding citizen, you've got nothing to hide, right?
Come on.
Yeah, right. You're not going to check inside my toilet tank, are you?
I don't even think you're joking about that. You're free to go, Murphy. For now. Any questions?
Oh, we got all sorts of questions.
I'm not sure what to think of you, Murphy.
Abduction on Chandler.
I have no evidence of an abduction. Just a dead body and only one person of interest. It might be in your best interest if you could find out what happened.
Tell me about the Ritz Hotel.
That whole neighborhood seems to attract more than its fair share of trouble.
Tell me about Chelsea again.
As far as the coroner and the commissioner were concerned, finding Chelsea's remains in your speeder were enough to pronounce her legally dead. She's an investigative reporter at the Bay City Mirror. One of the less obnoxious ones.
Hear a lot of good things about her. Maldonado's surveillance video.
I'm not allowed to let you see it.
Carlos Maldonado.
I know Maldonado was a dirtbag. But unless it's in self-defense, killing somebody, even a dirtbag, is a crime, and will be prosecuted.
I bet. I can't even ask about the other stuff.
That encrypted memory stick probably has some useful information on it.
Oh, great advice. If you could help me break it, then I'd be impressed. Guess I'll have to see if anyone else on the street can break it for me.
Probably the electronic shop, but we're out of time, and you might be thinking, oh, thank God, yes, we are out of time. But we're gonna save it anyway. I want to. I don't even know what I'm talking about. PI rating. I don't even know what that is. Something about rating how well I solve all the puzzles and etc. Well, that's the electronic shop. We're gonna head in there next time. But for now, we are going to quit the game, head back to the desktop, because it is 8 o'clock. Okay, I'm Robert Aronson, and this was another Twitch live broadcast. I'll be back on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with a whole different game. All right, signing off.